Hey! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Going to have a chill stream today. And play some arena drafts. Or I guess we could do this arena play-in qualifier. So it looks like this would qualify for the qualifier weekend next week. So yeah, we can do that. So it's going to be actually sealed. Just update the stream title. Yo, Chengo Soup. Thanks for being here. All right. Not gonna lie, these are not the rares we wanted to see, except for Titania's Command. Titania's Command is broken. Busted, busted, busted. So I'm guessing that based on that, we'll probably be able to go all the way here. Oh, this card's also super good. I've wanted to play with this card for a while. Makes anything into a dragon. And yeah, this actually seems like a pretty sweet pool. So yeah, feeling confident now. The more I looked at this pool, the more I liked it. This is excellent. Welcome, Jamesy Poo. Okay, so I'm basically going to be looking directly at our green and red cards, but I guess we can peek at all of our rares here. Ooh, we got Mishra as well. That's a very good card. Maybe splashable. Over the top. That is not a good one. Transmogran's Crown is good. I think even if we're not black, we'll still play it. That's how good it is. And we may play Gilded Lotus depending on what our other cards are. Just taking a peek at everything. Disfigure is very, very good. 2 Power Stone Fracture. Yeah, our black cards seem pretty decent. Goring Warplow. Bitter Reunion. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Baby. Obliterating Bolt is so good. This is great removal. It enters the battlefield. Create a tap Power Stone. Oh, that's sweet, too. This is looking very good. 2 Mishra. Discard a card, draw a card. If I discard 1 or more artifacts, create 2 red mana. Like, the looting alone is good, and the fact that it can make mana, that is exciting. Strong Bowl is fine. Raise the Ground is good since it's artifact removal. Artifact removal is good in this set. If we have a lot of artifacts, Scrapsmith is definitely decent. Juggernaut's great. Blitz Automaton's good. I'm hoping not to play Over the Top, to be honest. I mean, this is like a commander card, basically. Haywire Might. Sprite. Giant Growth. Epic Confrontation. Argothian Opportunist. Shoot Down. Cradle Clear Cutter. Null Root Pallbearer. Definitely take the Evolving Wilds. I don't know if we have quite enough big mana stuff to want the Gilded Lotus. My guess is probably not. Although, Mind's Eye could be good just for the fact that this is sealed and it's a lot slower. I don't know. I'm a little bit interested in this Tower Worker. I think it's good. We want to cast Titania's Command. Anything that can help us do that is going to be pretty solid. I do feel like I'm a little bit creature light here. How many creatures we got? Soup, there's no door in my sealed pool. Creatures. Definitely could use some more creatures. I think we'll try to fill the rest of this up with some creatures here. This is a good pool. It's got the best card in the whole set. This is a really good pool. Wonder if Combat Thresher is good enough. I could like add Combat Thresher, add 1 planes. Combat Thresher seems sweet. I don't know. Could be better with Door. We'll have to agree to disagree on that one. Not looking for doors. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's fine. This one's fine. Creatures are not that impressive in our colors. A 1/3 prowess actually would be kind of decent. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 non-creatures. It's probably good enough. And it shores up our early game a little bit. For the last card, I'm kind of thinking like maybe Perimeter Patrol is just like a 3 mana 3/3. I think so. We could play Frex or Scrapwork Rager. I like Scrapwork Rager here. It's just like a 4 mana draw card, and I'll never unearth it, I guess. I could play one. I feel good playing 1 Swamp in case I want to unearth it, and then I can also sometimes use the Swamp to make Crown cheaper. Now we get to pick our lands. Lands are fantastic. So many good options here. But I'm going to go with the Godzilla lands. They're kind of a pet favorite of mine. Can never go wrong with some good old Godzilla lands. Now, I might look through this pool one more time before I click submit. Because I'm starting to think that I might have a bit of like an aggressive deck here, and maybe it'd be better if I took out Mind's Eye for something else. Let's see. We have decent curve, although I don't know. Mind's Eye has like one piece of late game. Draw us into our Titania's command. Don't hate it. Another artifact for like our Mishras. What else do I have that would kind of help a little aggressive strategy here? I mean, like these are decent 2-drop, 3-drop. Honestly, we have a pretty nice little aggressive curve. I think I might just keep it as is and maybe side into more aggressive decks as needed. All right. So I need to go get 6 wins before I get 2 losses, and I qualify for this this qualifier here. Pretty exciting. I played quite a bit of this format, sealed, so I don't hate my chances actually. And I think our deck is pretty good. We got good mana and cards to play, and we'll definitely keep it. Start off with Mountain, in case we draw our Draconic Destiny. 1 mana, 1/1. Oh, wow, we did it. We did it. This card is messed up. This card's messed up, chat. So, look at this. Oh, yeah. I could probably murder them relatively quickly here. The nice thing is, even if they kill my dwarf, I get the Draconic Destiny back. It just makes any of my creatures into an insane threat. Like, everything becomes a dragon. You can give stuff haste late game. And they 2-for-1 themselves. And they have to pay 2 life. And I get the Draconic Destiny back. So, yeah. Not upset about that exchange. Drop Rager. Get to draw a card. Next turn I can just Draconic Destiny. Pump it up. Or we could attack and play Juggernaut. I guess it depends if they play a blocker. Okay. I think since they did play a blocker, I'm going to play Destiny here. Pump it up. Pump it up. Opponent's just under a crazy clock here. I mean, actually, if they don't do anything, I can add 5 power here. That's going to make it 8. So they're very close to just being dead on board already. Although Gixian Puppeteer is very good If they can draw more cards, it'll definitely change things a bit. Ooh, Hero of the Dunes. Very nice, opponent. Very nice. So I think it's just going to be Juggernaut to block, pump this guy once, and if we don't die, we should be able to kill our opponent here. And that'll be 1 game down out of 6. Definitely eagerly anticipating my opponent's play. Staff of Domination. Pay 4, tap target creature. Gain a life, untap Domination, draw a card. Opponent only has 3 mana, so there will be no... I think I would rather block this because they have no creatures in their graveyard right now. There will be no tapping of creatures unless they play a land. I think they probably already have played a land. Okay. Combat. What's up, Amlez? Thank you. Thanks for the luck. Definitely luck is required for this. Hey, that is 1 win. Guess we can GG opponent, GP. GG. A little bit late on the porn, but you know what? We gotta celebrate. We gotta celebrate whenever we can. We'll just run it right back. Okay, this is a good hand. We've got a ramp card into Titania's Command, which in my experience usually just wins the game. So, happy about that. Hey! Steel Seeker, I raise you a Steel Seeker. Of course, they can't really block each other. They both have menace, so they have to be blocked by 2 creatures. Okay, opponent plays a 1/1 and a mutt. We will play Forest, play Tower Seeker. We will not attack. Our Power Stone's not doing too much for us here. Our opponents may be doing more, so if we get the chance, I may just trade for their Stone Seeker. When the Stone Seeker dies, we have to sacrifice a Power Stone. Oh my. With that being known, I will not block, I suppose. Mind's Eye looking pretty bad. So I could Epic Confrontation to kill their Stone Seeker, or I could exile their Scrapwork Mutt. This does use our mana a bit better. I think we'll just use our mana. Get out of here, Mutt. Oh my. Now that this has a counter, I'm just gonna block it. Opponent's deck is extremely aggressive. I'm actually going to block that guy. Reason being, we need to have a creature in play for our epic confrontation to do anything. I'll get rid of this guy. Drop our Cradle Clear Cutter. And now we have enough mana to play Titania's Command next turn, which usually is a win. That is a problem. I think we may be dead on board. And yeah, no, we're not dead. Definitely not dead. Opponent's doing the GG a little too early, I think. So... how many cards are in their graveyard? 5. Can gain 5 life and make 2/2/2s. And that should let us stabilize. Not in a great situation. Usually with this card we like to choose the mode that lets us put extra counters on, but we didn't have enough life to do that. Out of here. So we'll be on chump block mode. Probably going to be hard to win regardless. Oh, they got to draw. They only have one creature. Question is, do I want to loot away this Mind's Eye? I probably do. Okay. And that's GG. That is GG. Good job, opponent. Pee pee poo poo emote would be appropriate. Okay. I'm gonna see. I don't know if I can change my deck. I might be able to. I don't think we want the Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye seems bad. Might have won with Door. Sure. Guess that's technically true. Might have won. Might have won. Patrol. I think Patrol is probably our best bet here. We don't have a lot of... well, we do have a lot of 3s, actually. But I think it's still our best option. We don't really want another 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drops. Man, didn't want that. We did want that, so... I'm still feeling confident. Our deck is good. Sometimes you draw bad. Got some copy pasta. Copy pasta in the chat. This is a great hand. Very, very good. Teething Wormlet. It's a 1/1. Whenever they play an artifact, they can put a counter on it and gain some life. And eventually it gets Death Touch. This is pretty easy. Stone Seeker here. And then next turn will probably be Blitz Automaton. Although I could see it being Cradle Clear Cutter. Wow, opponent's got so much value. opponent's got the value. I think... I guess the question is, really, a 6/4 haste or a 3/6 that adds mana? And I think the answer is we would rather have the bigger creature later. So I'm going to play this guy out. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, Shingo. Next turn we can kill their best card and play Bolt. Or play Chanter. Oh my. I didn't notice this even went to the bin. This card's crazy good. But it'll give us a target to kill next turn, likely whatever they put the counters on. I would love it if they put it on the Teething Wormlet. Pointy Robot Bugs? Oh, you're talking about this thing? This is like my pet. So in Arena, you're allowed to have a little pet. It doesn't do anything, it's just pretty, and you can click on them. And it's like an extra way to BM your opponent. And by BM, I mean bad manners. Get them with the bad manners. Okay, we're definitely obliterating the Teething Wormlet. Pretty happy about that. And then we can also play a Tower Worker. So next turn we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. We can play our big hasty boy. Do we have enough for the tower for this? I think we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well, that makes it easy. Although I could wait one more turn. If I wait one more turn, it's like even better. Send in the lad. What you got? You got a removal spell? I'm thinking, basically, my thinking in not playing Titania's Command this turn is that basically I can only lose to a Wrath anyway. So, I would much rather see if the opponent has a Wrath. And then, well, actually, we want to kill that Steel Seeker. We'd rather see if the opponent has a Wrath, and if they do, let's let them play it before we play our Titania's Command. And if I get one more mana, I think I could play Forge Chanter and then play the command. Veteran's Power Blade gets +2/+0. Okay. Not worried about that. Please attack us. Please attack, yeah. Oh no. Anyway. Alright. I've got 6. Why would you do that? Forge Chanter plus Titania's Command, and we'll choose the good modes, 2 bears plus counters. And we can hit him with a GG. For the psychic damage to the opponent. GG, opponent. GG. Yeah. Yeah. And that is why I think this deck is good. Okay, we have... Well, we've got a 2-drop, and we've got a 3-drop we can play if we draw any land, so I think it's keepable. Keepable, not ideal. Could certainly lose this game. Oh dear. Opponent can take our only creature we can play? Look at that art, though. That art is sick. I'm sure they're either going to take Forge, Chanter, or the Tower Worker. Yeah. Hey, we drew a creature, kind of. We really just want to hit any land. Green land would be ideal. Okay, that's not the worst. Not the worst. A card we can play. Would have rather a land. Exiles a land, so they look like they are at least green-black, I guess. Maybe splashing red. Sprite. We'll probably kill that. Looking good if we can just draw one land. That's all I ask for. I don't know if that works because it gets exiled. No, okay, apparently it does. That's good. Interesting. Interesting interaction there. Oh dear. Oh dear. We are in trouble. Man! Wouldn't have kept this hand if I knew we were going to draw nothing. No lands forever. Okay, that's good. Disappointing, really, that, like, our deck is insane. Like, our rares are insane. And we're not going to get there. Let's see. Opportunist. Probably our best play, because we can block the Sprite. This card's messed up, by the way. This is a new addition to my... Oh my god. Opponent just has it all. I added this Keening Stone to my my latest commander deck. Okay, we can do this. Draw a card. Hopefully it's a land. Okay. We're getting up to enough mana for Titania's Command. We're not dead yet. Not dead yet. All right. I can go Clear Cutter. Oh, actually, Titania's Command's insane here. The hidden mode of shuffling my graveyard back into my library, because opponent can mill me for 8, then I'll gain 16 life. Of course, we die to any removal spell. That doesn't kill us. Okay. So I can go... Tower Worker... Titania's Command, and I can do... I have to shuffle my graveyard into my library, otherwise I'm going to get dookied by this Keening Stone. So I will Put 2 counters on my board and shuffle my graveyard in. Oh, exile. Oh, come on. I thought it was shuffle. I still think that's what I do. Opponent thinking about milling me first to mill me gain an extra 8 life. And they decline. So I'm feeling okay-ish. Feeling okay-ish. We certainly do have the fear of getting killed by this stupid Keening Stone. Very expensive, but it does end games for sure. Note that our Cradle Clear Cutter currently makes a buttload of mana. Move this to... That's a really clunky interface. Probably move this just to the Tower Worker. I do think we can, like, close this game out, but I kind of desperately need to draw a removal spell for this 11/11. I'm not cracking my Evolving Wilds because it's going to exponentially speed up the Keening Stone. Keening Stone mills me for how much I've already been milled. Okay, opponent's got Mind's Eye. It's a horrible interface on that Transmogrian's Crown. So Mishra's Juggernaut has to attack. Has to attack. So I put the crown on it so when it dies I can at least draw. If I attack with everything... Opponent blocks, let's see, this is 13, 16, 21, 25 damage. So they could just block, like, Blitz Automaton, then I die. The backswing. Unfortunately, the Juggernaut will just get dumpstered by this stupid golem here. But at least I get to draw, so it's not the worst. What you think? Okay. Mill me 3. Now they'll mill me 6. Put this on the one we care about least, maybe this guy. Definitely not on the attacking plan. Wow, they got 2 Baloths in their pool? That's wild. Wild. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. We're on a pretty tight clock here. Yeah. And we're just dead. Was it their 3rd Baloth? No, I tried to kill one, but they kept it alive with the pump spell. We'll do the work. We'll make them assign some blocks, but we are dead. And if you don't know how I'm dead, Keening Stone mills us for the number of cards in our graveyard. So we currently have 5 in the bin and 10 in the library. So they activate it now, and then I'll have 5 cards left in the library, and then they activate it before I can draw again. And then did I say it unalived itself? Maybe. Maybe. Ugh. Okay. Well. So, with that insane pool, we didn't make it. We did not make it. We went 2-2. Question. Do I try again? I guess I'll try one more time. I'll try one more time. Okay, this is a very good card. Definitely rare is not as good this time. So I feel bad about that. Ooh, Sculpting Steel is very good. Oh, Might Stone and Weak Stone is very good. I love this card. I'm actually super sad about this card for Commander because of some interesting rules based on color identity. You can only play this in a Commander deck that is blue and white. So even though the front side is colorless, you can only play this in blue-white decks. I don't like that. I'm working on a mono black artifact deck, and I would really like to put this in, but whatever. I don't really see how this is a blue-white color identity, but especially because the backside like literally doesn't even do anything if you don't have the other side. I don't know. It's probably like one of the most egregious color identity problems to go along with hybrid mana. I would really like hybrid mana to be an either or instead of both, but we'll see. Mechanized Warfare is like not that good. Yeah, Ashnod is mono black soup. That is exactly the deck I'm thinking about. We'll see. Stasis Cossin, unfortunately, kind of sucks. Kinda sucks. Disenchant's great. Like, I think we don't have to be green. We probably want to be red for the Tyrant, but I don't think we have to be green. This is looking pretty good so far for white cards. Two scatter rays is pretty interesting. Okay. Ooh, Disfigure, Power Stone Fracture, Gurgling Anointer. Some good black cards for sure. Now the interesting stuff. Let's see about our red. Oh, wow. Do we actually go mono red? This card is a super big payoff for being red. I am interested. I am interested in building mono red. Okay, what the hell? This is a crazy mono red deck. This is such a good mono red deck. This never happens. Dude, what is happening? What is happening here? Arms race is not good. Wow. This could be a really sweet mono red deck. This is interesting. What I would really like, I have these 2 Goblin Blast Runners. I'd really like some cards that let me sacrifice them to trigger their ability. This is 1. So currently I have 1 card that lets me sacrifice. That is not many. Actually, our green looks super solid. Green looks solid. Gideon Shapeshifter. That's good top end. What assembly workers do we have? Just the 1. Let's double check. I'm not exactly sure how that works sometimes. Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna be mono red, we should have a red sleeve, right? Oh, that's sick. Let's see what we got for sacrifice. Power Stone Fracture. We actually just don't have that many cards that let us sack. I mean, Mask of the Jade Crafter could be an option. Supply Drop could be interesting, actually. Since we are such an aggressive deck, we do like having combat tricks, although it's kind of an expensive combat trick. I don't know. I'll give it a try. We'll put the Evolving Wilds in just so we can sacrifice it to trigger these. I think it's worth it. Combat Courier. That doesn't have to be flashback. I could play 1. Also play 1 Forest for the Mask of the Jade Crafter. This is kind of cool. We may definitely lose the long game sometimes. What am I doing? Okay. There we go. Oops, took out a land. Oh, actually? Ooh, we probably don't need to be 17 lands since we're mono red. We probably can be 16 lands. So, yeah. Probably can be 16 lands. For sure. I actually do like the Argivian Avenger. And that's the deck. That's the deck. Why is there a forest? So I have an Evolving Wilds. That's going to help me find the forest. And also I have a Mask of the Jade Crafter, which I can unearth for green. So The cost of running one forest is low enough that I'm gonna throw it in there for the opportunity of unearthing Mask of the Jade Crafter. Although playing these non-red lands does make the Cliff Stompers slightly worse, but only slightly. So maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I try and find a different card other than Mask, because we're not really ramping. And then we just play more mountains. I don't know. 13 mountains is plenty. 13 mountains is plenty. This should be sweet. Let's make... yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I am very interested. Okay. This is the curve, okay? We play Blast Runner. We sack Evolving Wilds, and we deal like 6 damage to them on turn 3. It's kind of fun. Play Blast Runner. A little bit awkward. I don't know, might have been better to drop the Rock Hunter. But we can go Evolving Wilds, crack, play Rock Hunter next turn. Nice. Dude, this is all playing out exactly as planned. We're going to crack this pre-combat because this gives them menace and we don't want our opponent to block. We'll probably play and crack Mask next turn to get another big ol' hit in. We just want to sacrifice stuff. Okay, we're going to swing in, or are they going to hold back? Hold back. In that case, we're going to... we need to kill the first striker. So, Excavation Explosion him. Send. I guess they maybe didn't attack because of the Rock Hunter. This is a pretty unique deck. It's kind of sweet. We desperately want to kill this. Crack this for 3. Trigger our Blast Runners. We can do something pretty gross with Chain Dancer plus Whirling Strike, giving it +2/+0 and trample on a double striker. That is that's hard to beat. Opponent trying to decide if they want to lose their rare to a common 1-mana creature or if they want to take 6. I do not envy your decision, opponent, at all. I mean, the thing is, if they don't block, I can unearth Mask and do it again. So they are in a tricky position. I actually don't know. I don't know how they're going to come back from that. Because these guys are just, with the menace, so hard to block. They have a sweet soldier deck, though. Look at all these soldiers. It might be unearth Mask for 3. And crack for 0 and swing for lethal with the Whirling Strike up. It's kind of like a all-in play, but we're aggressive, so we're gonna be aggressive. I can hit him with an oops. Maybe I'll make it look like it was an accident. I made it for 0. Okay, paratrooper. So wait, we do win for sure because these guys have menace, so they have to double block both of them, or at least one of them. So something is going to be unblocked, and I can just whirling strike it. They all have 3 power, and our opponent's at 5 life. So I just whirling strike any unblocked creature, and we win. I like that. Opponent thinking. Okay, good blocks, opponent. Good blocks. GG, opponent. GG, opponent. Nice. Got the first win with mono red. I gotta say, in sealed, a deck like this is pretty rare, like almost fantastically rare. I really like the way that played out. I'm pretty happy with including the one forest, for the Jade Crafter's mask. That is turned out to be good tech, and we've got a good hand here. 1 drop into 2 drop. Probably start with the Rock Hunter at this point. Get into some damage. Ooh, opponent has a 3/3. 3/3 for 2. It's alright. We have a 3/1. That lines up well. Okay. We'll play our 3 drop. And we're not going to attack. Opponent, Scrapwork Mutt. If I draw another mountain, I'll have a 4/4. And I think I'd probably go... Oh my. So any double block that I do, I guess like a... That seems fine. They probably have Giant Growth here, to be honest. I don't know. Okay. This is a 2 for 2. I traded 2 cards for 2 cards, but I got to make a 1/1. So that's why I don't mind making that trade. So here I'm going to play out more cards. The Lodestone Golem is kind of awkward with the Tyrant in my hand. So I'm probably going to hope to not play Lodestone Golem until after I play Tyrant, just because 7 mana is a lot harder to get to than 6 mana. I would really like to play this Tyrant. If I draw Mountain, yes. I'm going to attack and offer the trade because the Sardanian Cliff Stomper only has 5 power on my turn. So they could double block with their Mutt and their 3/3, or they could trade with their Courser, or they could take 5. I support taking 5. And I make a 5/5. Which is going to be a nice blocker for the Courser. Of course, they could have removal. Certainly far from a game that is over. But I do feel like we're doing okay, especially since we have the Tyrant in hand. Mask has been good, right? Mask has been good. I'll send this guy in, and I'll hold the 5/5 back. I don't know. Could have been fine to attack with 5/5. Okay. Get a nice little 2-for-1 here. And I'll drop another one of these guys. Making plays, making plays. I can't really attack with my 5/5 because I desperately need a blocker for the guy's Courser. Every time it attacks, it draws our opponent a card now. And I just would not win if I let that happen too many times. Okay. So this is pretty easy. Tyrant comes down. I'll deal 4 to their 3/3. Oh, Soup, glad you appreciate the music. Yeah. Maybe could have swung in with the Golem there. Opponent does attack. Certainly blocking here, and I think that's all we do. They may be just trying to cash this in for a card. Too bad. Too bad. Okay, we can go send with the Tyrant, and I'm not going to pump it this turn. Let's see, actually, if I pump it once, then next turn it's lethal. Let's see. 6 mana. Yeah, next turn would be lethal. And I'll drop our Lodestone Golem. Maybe I should have pumped it twice, actually, looking at my manas. Definitely should have pumped twice. This is a great card. I wish I had one. Deals 1 to any target, makes a counter on a creature, and gives it trample or make a Power Stone. And if they do attack, we're gonna double block. Gotta kill the Courser. Gotta kill the Courser. Of course, our plan to win actually doesn't matter whether or not the Courser lives. We just have to keep the Tyrant alive. But even still, we're gonna be blocking Courser all day long. So opponent had no cards in hand before the attack. Now they have 1. If they drew a pump spell or a removal spell, like I'm happy for you, opponent, you know. Okay, looks like we won. Looks like we won. GG, opponent. GG. Well, somehow our mono red deck's doing better than our insane rare deck. I kind of like it. I feel like this is a pretty unique play experience, especially for sealed. Probably leading on mountains. We're going to play all of our mountains before we play any forests because we have our Cliff Stomper. But in this case, we are going to play an untapped land so we can drop our Rock Hunter out. And we'll go Cliff Stomper next turn and Evolving Wilds. Opponent. What you got, opponent? One. That is awkward. That is awkward, especially because this is something that can be sacrificed to draw later. And I'm going to activate this now for value, so I don't have to click through any of my opponent's phases. Not attacking, not attacking. We could get something that'll make it better later. Not a good trade. A two energy, 2 power creature, or 3 power creature for a 1/1. Not interested in making that trade. Hopefully we draw land and we can play Chain Dancer, but if we don't draw land, Mask of the Jadecrafter is not the end of the world. Another land would turn on our Sardanian Cliff Stomper. That would be fantastic. Opponent looks like they're digging for a land here. Love to draw land. Too bad. Too bad. Not gonna attack. Same position as last turn. Opponent thinking. Okay. That's a good enough reason to attack. Opponent has a lot of untapped mana. I don't know. They can just sack and draw if I use the removal. I think I'd rather not do that and just activate this for a 3/3. The reasoning behind not attacking, even though it would seem like a good attack, and it probably would be like a good attack for damage's sake, is the opponent could just sacrifice the combat courier to draw a card, and then it's kind of like my combat trick didn't do anything. Even though we get in for 5, so it's like spending a card, the opponent gets a card back, and we do 5 damage. It's fine. Okay, opponent's deciding which cards to discard here. I just want to draw a 4th land. Pretty bad. I just want to draw a 4th land for this Cliff Stomper to become a 3/4. Oh, what's up, jumping on a bed? I feel like the lo-fi is a little bit better to listen to than the arena music. Now, I did draw a card to play. Send and hold back, I think. Okay. We'll do this. Yeah, opponent's going to sack and draw. It's basically unavoidable. Unless, of course, they have different interaction. But we still get in for 5. Yeah, jumping on a bed, you know, you do have a better win rate than Soup at this point. I don't know why Soup just keeps losing first in every one of our games. It's like, I don't know. Sometimes that's a symptom of playing the best deck. Opponent doing some stuff over there. I don't know, Soup. I'd say you know your stuff. Really awkward being stuck at 3 lands for this long. Soup, you definitely know your stuff. Again, I actually do think that it's just like kind of a symptom of playing powerful decks that makes you die first. You know, it'd be great if we could draw our 4th land. That would be great. We've got a pretty sweet curve if we can get our next land. 2 lands would even be better. We could get a hasty Argivian Avenger in a couple turns. Okay, this guy's never untapping now. God. Fucking Keening Stone. Guess I see how it's going to be. Oh, man. We're gonna lose to this again. Let me guess. How many lands did we mill, huh? Our next 2 cards were lands. Okay, still, though, this is worth doing. Discard, Lodestone. Finally. Finally. Is it too late? We're gonna get milled for 9 next turn. What? 4 more mountains. Okay. Four or more mountains. Guess I never really read this card. Yeah, we're gonna be dead next turn. I really don't think there's any way out of this. Oh, let's see. Hang on. If I draw 2... No. Oh. Yeah. We dead. Nice. Maybe they'll forget to activate their kidney stone. Well, GG, opponent. GG. Too bad. I still think we have a chance, though. We're gonna keep going. We're not giving up yet. This is a good hand. We have not drawn Mechanized Warfare yet. This is kind of like what the whole deck was built around. Ooh. There we go. This is a Sardonian Cliff Stomper hand. Right here. Oh my god. What does this thing fucking do? Pay 5, sacrifice him, create a colorless artifact where X is 3 times. Jesus. So, okay. We got Menace, so we can still jam. Opponent stuck on land, maybe? Ooh. I like that. Think. May discard a card. May. I think I do want to. That's good. So next turn we can slam Argivian Avenger. Oh, I could have sacrificed the Reunion to give this guy haste. Oh, opponent scoops it up! We got it! We got it! Honestly, I will be very happy if we can get to 6 wins with this mono red deck. Like, again, I've said it before. It is difficult to get a good mono red deck in sealed. Like, that just doesn't happen. Nice. Another Mechanized Warfare hand. Apologies if you can hear my neighbor, like, stomping on the wall or whatever the hell's going on. It's getting kind of egregious. Oh, that's good. That's a relief. Okay. And I probably should have led with the Horned Stone Seeker for this exact reason. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't like that. Poor Mishra, I keep discarding him. Okay. The beats, the beats, the beats. I probably just want to play this guy. Might as well sack this and get in. This is going to be pretty gross with the mechanized warfare, and as long as this Chain Dancer sticks around for a hot minute, I feel like the tide of this game is going to change pretty dramatically here. Send. Okay. I think I'll actually just Rolling Strike here. That is a shame. Now, of course, the opponent's got a totally full hand, whereas I do not. Make a Power Stone. I can do 4 damage with this, but not 5. Power Stone pass. Rust Goliath. Get rusty. Oh, let's see. I can attack with... I can attack and, like, trade... It's probably worth it, like... That wasn't really doing anything, the 1/1. Man, how'd they get so many effing cards in their hand? I guess it was when they did the gruesome realization and killed 2 or 3 of my cards. Let's draw the Argivian Avenger. Actually, I don't even know if that'd be enough at this point. Dragon, maybe? Dragon would be good. Okay, block, jump. Do they have anything we can get back if we kill that thing? God. What's it like, opponent? Oh, mask. Oh, we're not dead, actually. We can make a 7/7. And opponent actually might not be able to attack. Well. I guess that'll do it. Well. This is a hard thing to do. I'm not gonna lie, getting to 6 wins before getting 2 losses is quite difficult. Quite difficult. Trying to decide if I'm going to go one more time. I think I'll try one more time, and then if we don't make it, I might switch over to do some Marvel Snap. Okay, this is a sweet pool. That's a sweet pool. Let's look at all of our rares again. Okay, Might Stone and Weak Stone. It's just so good. It's going to go in every time. Phyrexian Processor is so good. I mean, you can play this thing, pay like 6 life to it, and then just make a 6/6 every turn till the end of the game. Hostile Negotiations are very good. It's probably good and sealed. I'd definitely start Tyrant in. Intrenchants is good. You can do Scrap Trawler for sure. I'll start this, see what the rest of our pool looks like here. Recommission. Oh, 2 prison sentence. Good. Lauren can definitely get some value. Meekstone Subjugation's good. Machine Over Matter. Hercule is good. I think there's nothing so crazy here that we need to be blue. I'd be happy to be black-red. Wow, look at this. 3 Power Stone Fractures. That's wild. Emergency Weld's good. Ravenous Gigamole. Get in, Ravenous Gigamole. You're on the team. You made it. Scrapwork Mutt. Just good stats. Pyretic Blast. Okay. So with 2 sibling rivalries, we're like Pretty happy to have some sacrifice outlets, so I think that means that at least one of these kill zone acrobats is getting in. We'll add the second one, and then we're going to look at our curve. We have 5 2s, a lot of 4s. Let's look at our 4s here. Probably cut a scrapwork rager. I think we've got plenty of value without it. Ooh, actually, probably cut painful quandary. This is actually a 2. Okay. And then get in scrapwork rager. So this card is like, it's more of a sideboard card, I think. I don't know. I just don't think we maybe need it. I would rather play cards that play onto the board. Oh, we can cut that. Infiltrator is an interesting add instead, because we do have quite a bit of cards that get sacrificed. I guess we haven't even looked at our colorless cards, have we? Ooh, Ichor Wellspring is so good with those Power Stone Fractures. Get in, Ichor Wellspring. Steel Exemplar. That is a card I like. So I like a Steel Exemplar. Cinderball might be cuttable. It's just such good stats. I guess we can go back to cutting that. Man, I don't think we need the Steel Exemplar. I have a hard time saying that, though, to be honest. I'll call it good for now, and we might revisit later, possibly. Get some nice lands in here. Being that we are red-black, I do want to get these Phyrexian Swamps in. Get in, Phyrexian Swamps. And let's see. What else feels thematic? Get some OG Dominaria lands in here. Make sure nothing else we're missing. Good enough, good enough. Okay. Pretty straightforward. And another deck that I like, I guess maybe there's just a lot of good decks in the format, so when I like my deck, I'm just up against some stiff competition still. Seems good. Got a lot of cards you can play. Nice. I think we'd be happy to trade this Death Toucher for a 2-1. Happy to trade. Okay. Opponent exiles their thing. And play a scrap trawler. Scrap trawler is actually really sweet with some of these prototype cards. Oh my. Just getting wrecked here. Cindermaw. Jeez, so much removal. Calm down, opponent. Okay, that's a good draw. I think we just kill the flyer. Opponent's thinking. Do they let us both draw? Or maybe they don't realize they have an active ability that they could use. We'll give the Locust -5/-5. This sticks around and lets us tap for 2 mana. So next turn we'll have 8 mana, kind of, so we could like emergency weld back Scrap Trawler. And Grand Warplow. We're gonna lose some life to this thing. I think we'll lose 5. We'll lose 5 life the first time. That means we don't play Emergency Weld. We'll just plan on discarding Emergency Weld to the Painful Quandary later. I will say, like, Lauren letting me draw an extra card and Painful Quandary is not exactly a combo. We'll just be holding these extra cards we're drawing to discard to it. Okay, Trench Stalker. Trench Stalker! We're gonna first thing sibling rivalry and discard Mountain. Is it an oops opponent? I don't know that it's an oops situation here, to be honest. Maybe you just don't know that it's not that yet. We get to sacrifice their creature we stole and get rid of their other creature. I don't know. Seems fine. So far, this has been like 5 mana, I lose 3 life, and discard 2 cards. Or 5 life. 5 mana, I lose 5 life, discard 2 cards. Discard swamp. It's a lot of removal. Fucking Keening Stone. Wow. That's, fucking Keening Stone. Oh, man. I guess this does start to get awkward when we're at 5 life, huh? And we will be dead to the Keening Stone. Too bad. We'll just lose our own way. Disappointing. Feeling bad. Feeling pretty bad right now. Just come waste a bunch of gems on stream for everybody. Mightstone, Weakstone with the Dragon Engine, that's a combo. That's a combo. And next turn we can drop the Wellspring to draw a card and sacrifice it to draw another card. Plus give this guy flying. And that should hopefully help us hit our next land. Power Suit. Power Suit, you say? Definitely dropping this. I might hold on to it and not sacrifice it quite yet. We can always sack it next turn if we need to hit our 5th land. Opponent. Urza, Prince of Krug. Artifact creatures get +2/+2. Make a copy of an artifact, except for it's a 1/1. So, I could just Power Stone Fracture. I don't hate it. I'm just going to get rid of that. I'm going to draw a card. Our other option was to drop Phyrexian Processor, but we can do that next turn. This is a really mana-intensive thing, so I'd really like to get down the Mightstone and Weakstone first. If we do ever draw red, we can do Sibling Rivalry, Killzone Acrobat combo, which would let us steal their guy and attack with it, and in process get a... Well... blocks. Happy about that because we want our life total to be pretty healthy here. How much do we want to pay, chat? However much we pay is how much how big our guys are. Don't have artifact removal, please. Please, no disenchants. No disenchants, and don't bounce my shit. Don't fucking bounce my shit. I want to make a bunch of 10-10s. Oh, Lord. Oh, artifact they control. Okay. That's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, opponent. And this is not as a sorcery, so I will just hold that up. I would love an Ichor Wellspring creature. What a cool card. What a cool card. You want to attack, opponent? Oh, you do. All right, what you got? What you got? Phyrexian Minion. This has got to go on my Ashnod deck. It just makes sense, right? I think it just makes sense. You're gonna equip? Okay. So this guy now has Ward 2. So we're definitely attacking with our 10-10. Opponent takes it, okay. So, I don't know what we could do. I mean, it seems like there's not a lot that's better than just making another 10-10 here. So yeah, prowess, huh? You have to pay 7 spells to kill us. I think we're in on the plan of just making another 10-10. 10-10 seem good. That's great. That's great art. Wonder if I have any of these tokens. Dave Kendall, you did a great job. Oh, no kidding. Did they get Dave Kendall, the original artist on Phyrexian Processor, to make a new token, or was this the same art from the old token? That's either way, it's really cool that they have the kind of the same guy working on this. Okay, opponent gets to get another hulking metamorph. I think that's probably game now. Seven. Because we can steal this guy with the sibling rivalry and yeah. That's a lot of lethal attackers. That is a lot of lethal attackers. Hey, got the win. GG, opponent. GG. Get in there, get in there. Okay, this looks like a solid hand. Nice, second red source for the Tyrant. This guy's hooked up. Vigilance, pay 1 to add an extra counter. So essentially what that ends up meaning is that it kind of just grows every turn. And they can either do it before damage or after. Okay. So they can attack, and then they can tap and add a counter and hit us for 3. We do have a Power Stone Fracture as an answer, but we need something good to sacrifice to it. Need something good to sacrifice to it. Couple of cards we've got to sacrifice stuff to play. And a 6-mana card. This will kill us pretty quick if we don't answer it. That's a good draw. I'll take it. Prototype this guy. I could instantly sack it to the Warp Plow, I think. I don't love doing this, but honestly, I just feel like I have to answer this. And the opponent more than likely has some kind of removal for the 1/1. It's just so bad. It's just so bad if they kill our guy and then we can't use our removal spell. So I did just 2-for-1 myself, but I think we can come back from that. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? What? What the fuck? They just have 2 of the same busted rare? Close your eyes, chat. You don't want to see what I'm doing here. Ugh, I feel bad about that. Feel good about this. This I do like. Get out of here, Ramos. Get out of here. Okay. Opponent has something. Okay. A turn deserves a turn, I guess. I'm gonna hold the mountain. Every good turn deserves another. Disgusting. Disgusting. Uh-huh. Sure, opponent. Sure. And we're just dead, just like that. All right, I think that's enough arena for today. So, let's get some Marvel Snap going. We have some pretty cool Marvel Snap decks going on. I got lucky enough to have Galactus in my shop. Galactus is a really, really unique card. It kind of makes it so almost everything your opponent did this game doesn't matter. It destroys all the locations except for the one that he's played at. Yeah, we'll get that Galactusy. I don't know how you spell Galactus, if I'm being honest with myself. Just how you would think. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to hear me again. It'd take me a hot minute to get this all set up right. Whatever. That'll do. I'm not going to screw around with that too much. Deck goes behind. Maybe should have had more of this ready, but... We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Oh dear, that was not what I wanted to do, huh? That wasn't it. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'll have to make this a little bit smoother next time, hopefully. Okay, we did it. We did it. And now we get to play. We did it. Check how I'm sounding here. How do I sound? Oh, can you hear me at all? You can't fucking hear me. That's ridiculous. Well, that's awkward. I'll have to try to figure that out after this game. That's so weird. In fact, can you hear anything? You can't hear shit, can you? Okay, that's just me. Well, that's a relief. So, now that I actually figured out what's going on, I am gonna snap. And, start dropping some stuff. So Galactus, if it's the only card I play at a location, destroys all other locations. So what this effectively means is, if I can play this before the last turn of the game, usually I just win. Especially when I draw something like Death. So I get to play Green Goblin, which when I play Green Goblin, it's going to shoot over to our opponent's side of the board. Electro gives me an extra energy, but I can only play one card each turn, which means that on turn 5, I can play Galactus, and that's going to destroy everything in these two locations. That's awkward. Let's see. They just drew my Death. So they're going to be able to play Death for basically free, just like me. The good thing that's going to happen after I play Galactus here is it's going to destroy all the other locations, which means Wolverine's going to hop into the same lane. Death will be basically free, but our opponent has the same card because of White Queen. And I will also, for my turn, be drawing... Oh, opponent snapped back at me. What the hell? I'm sure they know what's going on, right? Oh. So I wonder if Wolverine can join or not. I'm super curious what's going to happen with Wolverine. Looks like he just dies. That's disappointing, huh? Yeah, we'll just retreat. There's no way for me to come back from that, unfortunately. And if by retreating, I gotta save myself 4 cubes, which are the currency that you use to level up the ladder. Okay. Sanctum Sanctorum is very awkward. Really hope that some of these locations are a little bit kinder to me. Okay, Mojo World, not the worst. Oh, Daredevil. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if we can win the fairway now. Oh, opponent's negating the armor. Okay. That's too bad. I liked having extra cards in the Death's Domain because it really meant that the opponent couldn't play there, so I was kind of guaranteed to win the position. Okay. So this is really good. Psylocke's going to give us an extra energy next turn. Oh, interesting. Ooh, I wonder if opponent... I don't know, you don't see Electro too often in decks like this. I am extremely curious as to what the opponent is doing. I do get to play my Galactus down. So that should destroy these other locations. Wolverine's going to hop into my location. There's definitely a lot of stuff the opponent could have here. But Death should be essentially free. I'm going to destroy 6 cards. Oh, man. Opponent's trying to decide what they're doing. So when they have Daredevil out, they get to see my turn 5 play, so then they know exactly what Galactus is doing here. The jig is up. Opponent knows. The big thing about playing in Mojo World, opponent snaps. So I'll stay in and see what they're doing, but it's very, very possible that I'm about to lose this game. Opponent. Oh, Jesus. Again? Dude, all this fucking bullshit. Well, good game, I guess, opponent. I don't know why they took so long to play that. But I just lose 2, so it's not the worst. You know, I actually wonder if... oh, wow. Sorry, I cut off my own thought there. I kind of wonder if I should be putting Daredevil in my own Galactus deck so I can see what the opponent will do. Worth thinking about. I'm going to snap here because I have Electro, Galactus, and a Hobgoblin. So in my experience, that's usually enough. And I like to snap early on this deck because on the games that I actually win, it is much, much better to snap early, because usually as soon as the opponent sees Galactus, if they don't have an answer for it, they just scoop. So I can go Electro, which will curve us into Hobgoblin. It's going to give our opponent -6 power over here. Oh, well, now we might be fucked. Because Galactus only works if we have no cards in any of the locations. We're going to try and win a fair game, I guess. Opponent might have Galactus, actually. Might be playing against a Galactus gamer over there. Definitely playing a Galactus gamer. So, where do we think they're going to drop Galactus? We do have priority here. So I can play Green Goblin into Wakanda, which I'm sure is where they're going to be playing Galactus. And their Galactus won't go off because they have a creature in that space. Ha! I'm a genius. Straight up genius. I already snapped. We're winning left and right. Take that, opponent. Take that. Got a Galactus gamer over here. Nice. Got him. Get our cubes back. Let's climb this ladder. Okay, this is a great hand if we can just draw Galactus. Great hand with Galactus. Okay, still would like Galactus very much. Of course, it's a Galactus deck, so like you always want to draw Galactus. It's one of those decks where if you don't draw the main card, the pieces don't really come together. I was thinking of possibly making this opponent snaps. I was thinking of adding oh, Goose. Okay. Lucky for me, Goose didn't go here. So if we do Galactus... Oh, Jesus. I'll stay in for a minute since we've already been snapped on. So it doesn't really hurt me. I really like my Green Goblin to go to the right. Yeah! Yeah. Marvel the Gathering. Here. This is kind of a tricky one. It's probably like wave plus... well, yeah, wave plus rock. So we're still live to well, we're not really live. We kind of have to draw a few cards for this to work at all. But we can drop death, maybe. I don't know. I'm having a hard time coming up with ways that we can win this game. I think Hobgoblin. I can't Hobgoblin there. We can death here. And we gotta scrap together. And still we're winning right. Can't play this either here or here. So the best we could do is play these here. And that would put us at 20 power plus 3. Put us at 27. That's right. This is a game where retreating is actually kind of like a feature of the game. You want to retreat when you have to. So I got Thanos. I got Thanos in my shop, so I could get Thanos right now. Thanos is a very cool card. I'd have to do some brewing most likely. I don't know if that's something that any of you would be interested in seeing. Me playing around with Thanos. When you add him to your deck at the beginning of the game, he shuffles all the power stones into the deck. I'm just going to be upgrading my cards here really quick. Anytime you can upgrade a colorless border card, you should. So I will be doing that. Upgrading cards in this game is how you progress your collection level. And progressing your collection level lets you unlock new cards. So it's something that you're fairly interested in doing. I am really, really tempted to get Thanos. I'll probably do it after the stream. A very cool card. Very, very cool. I've been pretty lucky even to have Galactus already at this point. These cards are very new. But if I spend all of those collector tokens on Thanos, I'll have basically none left, and I won't be able to get any of the other new cards. Which I would be sad about. Okay, we got Galactus. I'm gonna snap. What could possibly go wrong, eh? What could go wrong? I think we want to get rid of that location. Cool. So many options for where we're going to play. At this point, I just want to play cards to the board so that my Galactus will destroy more cards. Okay. Based on where the opponent's playing, we are going to play mid. And we'll be playing Galactus next turn. Boom! This is a sweet animation. And I am feeling good about this game. Galactus is going to destroy everything in this location, everything in this location. Death will be probably free. Yep, Death is going to be free. Okay, Death won't be free, but Death will be very cheap. Death will be 1. Enough said, bub. No, Death will be 2. So definitely Death. Probably just death plus wave and... Already snapped. What you got, opponent? Sunspot? I think we win. Have we won a game yet on stream? Have I won a... I have. I know I have. Okay, I'm going to come and maybe make a couple changes here. So I feel like Yondu maybe is not quite where we want to be. We can take out Killmonger. Yeah. I think it's going to be Yondu and Killmonger for Spider-Man. Spider-Man does enable some really cool stuff here. And hood. Let me just update my update that really quick. My picture here. Oh, that's why. Hey, that worked. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so with those changes, we'll try again. And I might actually do a little bit of brewing. Okay, Wave is great to have in our hand. With Spider-Man. Wave Spider-Man is a really cool combo. We just need to draw Galactus. Galactus, come on. No. This is sweet. I can Electro here. When it is revealed, I get additional energy every turn. And the ongoing is going to be removed by it getting turned into a Hulk. So I will just get an extra energy for free. Okay, I can armor here. I guess, which one are we more worried? We have a bigger lead here, so I'm going to make it so opponent can't play cards here next turn. And I guess I could have also dropped Psylocke somewhere. It probably would have been correct.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay. But we do get to draw... Oh, shoot. I think it's still a win. A win is a win is a win. Let's see what you got, opponent. Because without Captain Marvel, we're actually winning left. As is, we're winning everywhere. Okay.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
We still win? Yay! We won! We didn't even draw Galactus and we still won.
Victory.
That doesn't happen every day. All right. Ooh. Oh, come on. Actually, hilariously, even though my whole deck got replaced, I have kind of the core the core cards. This is a good one. This is going to be a good one. Oh, come on. All right. Ooh. All right, Watcher, what do we get over here? Transform into one of the other locations. Drop Wolverine. Okay. Definitely not. So kind of where we want to play here now. This is where we want to play Galactus. And since I don't have Death in my deck anymore, I probably just want to hold... Probably just want to hold Batu in case I want to play him. Nice. Oh, interesting. Huh. Would make Watcher... I think it's a net negative, actually. I don't know. Opponent snaps. Okay. Tricky. This is tricky, so we just can't fill up District X. Like, absolutely not. This is a card I'd really like to get. That's not where I wanted to play him. Arrow moved my Galactus somewhere we didn't want to go. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to beat that. In we go, in we go. Arrow is a card that does mess with Galactus a lot. Arrow is not a friend of Galactus. Sure. Ooh. Wolverine doesn't care about dying. And in fact... Interesting. More than likely, we're going to want to play Galactus on Limbo on turn 6. But if I draw a ramp, something to let me get more energy, I can play Galactus like on Sokovia. And that would make the turn kind of end surprisingly on turn 6. But that's not going to happen. So the big... the problem, something that could happen that would be bad, is if Wolverine dies in Warrior Falls and gets pushed over to Limbo, where we want to play Galactus next turn. But if that doesn't happen, we should have a very nice game here. I'm going to snap. I'm going to snap. Could turn out poorly for me. Come on. Oh, dear. It's actually not the worst. So, Goblin's dead now. I can Galactus here. And we'll be able to play Demon plus Death. This card is really good. Arrow is really strong. Demon Death. Yeah, taste it. Taste it. Wolverine is, of course, unkillable, so he'll hop over to my side. Now, we are a teeny bit behind what our opponent's doing here, but I don't think that they'll be able to add this much power. I could certainly be wrong. Maximus, that's a good start. Killmonger. Okay. We did it! We did it! That's a W. 4 cubes for Galactus. That doesn't happen too often. Okay, this looks like a snap. I'm gonna snap any game I have like an Accelerant and Galactus, and if I have Death, it just makes for such an absurd turn 6. And it really, really minimizes what goods. Fuck. 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 Well, now Galactus doesn't do anything. Opponent might win the game without ever playing a card. All we can hope for is that the opponent plays a Killmonger. Because we are like very much locked out of this space. Come on, opponent. Killmonger. You know you want to. Oh, I got my hopes up there for a second. Spooder Moon. I got Spooder Moon. I don't hate, like, Spider-Man Asgard, then the opponent can't play there, and then try and... Oh, God.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh, that was fun. GG, opponent.
Escaped.
Not really making Galactus seem like he's all that good, am I? Keep in mind, that was a game that I snapped on turn 0, turn 1, before I even played anything. I wonder what they got. Okay. I think we'd rather just, like, drop Hood. Hood. Okay. So we're going to play middle. Now, as long as the Grand Central doesn't put Galactus there on turn 5... Well, no, we should be able to do our own Galactus thing on turn 5. So, yeah, this seems good.
Wind aid my
Oh, no, I can't play in Monster Island, chat. What are we going to do? Boom. Kneel before Galactus. Turn too late, kitty. Turn too late. I'm not gonna snap because I should have snapped last turn, actually. I'm just hoping the opponent will stay in for 2 cubes. If I snap, they'll definitely retreat. So, yeah. Yeah. Get a reward. Just chilling, playing some Snap. Okay, that looks like a Snap. Eh? Psylocke turn 4, Galactus turn 5, Death turn 6, plus something else. Okay, we'll drop the Hood in the Gamma Lab. I don't know if that's what it's really going to do what they want, to be honest. This, again, this is a sick play, so I'm going to make it. Again, this gives me additional energy, but normally at the cost of only letting me play 1 card each turn. But if Electro gets turned into a Hulk, then that ongoing ability goes away, and I can play... I can play as many cards as I want. And the opponent, because they played Invisible Woman here, anything else they play is not going to be revealed, which means it's not going to turn into a Hulk. We are more than likely... Okay, with them storming the Bifrost, We will definitely be playing into Lechigulia. Opponent's not going to want to play there, so it should be empty. Nobody likes rocks getting shuffled into their deck. Except for I already have everything I need in my hand, so I do not care. Do not care. Have a Hobgoblin. This will be really, really good. Next turn, Galactus here. That should get me a super cheap death. And, then I will be guaranteed to draw America Chavez, because that's how that card works. It's always drawn on the 6th turn. So it doesn't matter how many rocks I put in my deck. Always going to draw America. So I should be able to play, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Depends where the opponent plays. I'll either be able to play Demon plus Death or Demon plus America. Nom nom. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. And this Shang-Chi was a little bit early. A little bit early there, Shang. Wow, we actually got... Oh, did we? I think we still won because of this Hobgoblin. Oh. Does Hobgoblin move? Oh. That was actually really close. If the Hobgoblin and Shang-Chi had been in a different order, then Hobgoblin would have hopped in the space that was opened up by Death being destroyed. And that would have gotten ugly. I just realized I have, in my Galactus deck, I have the wrong art for America. I think I like this other art more. Oh dear. So I'm going to switch this art up. Any other art mistakes? No. Okay. I don't really want to play into Nidavellir. Opponent's going to fill that up. And we'd prefer to play in a space where the opponent hasn't already filled. Because even if we Galactus and destroy all the other locations, we can still lose. As we've seen, we can still lose the last location. I probably am just going to play Electro into Danger Room and cross my fingers that it dies. Opponent's got Mysterio. Boom! Hope that was the real Mysterio. Okay. So actually, I'm gonna Green Goblin into the Danger Room. That looks like it's really our only option for Galactus if we draw it. Thank you, opponent. This Danger Room's definitely working in my favor. Alright. That's a nice one. So we get to now have a turn 5 Galactus. see what the opponent played over here. Nova Carnage. Okay, that is disappointing. But I still think we can come out ahead. We just need the danger room not to trigger on our death. That is what we need. And we will have enough cards destroyed that death will be 0, so we can, on the very last turn, fill completely with Death, Demon, plus America. Kneel before Galactus.
Enough said, bub.
Oh no, I forgot I had Wolverine. So I guess it'll just be Death plus Chavez. Oh wait. Oh no! Oh no! Because Wolverine died, he hopped over into the danger room and then Galactus didn't happen.
Opponent snapped.
Which means I can only play one card. Oh, bad beats. Bad beats.
Escape.
Wow. I know my soundboard's not working for some reason, but if it was, we'd get a Price is Right sound here. Wah, 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 wah. Bow. What a disappointment. Start of turn 6, swap hands. Don't like that. We're going to hope to destroy that with Galactus. Don't like that at all. Ooh, this is obligatory. Yeah. Copy to the opponent's hand. No, we won't be doing that. Come on. We need a lot of stuff here. Chomp chomp. Okay. Probably gonna draw a rock now, aren't we? Death, you say? So we're waiting now on Daredevil to show us where the opponent's playing. I honestly can't imagine any kind of scenario where we win here. I mean, we could toss this over. So they're going to have an extra energy. Toss over Green Goblin. That will fill their location. They'll have 7, so we'll be able to play Death for sure. Hobgoblin does seem good. I don't know. I don't think we can win. Is this gonna get a huge buff when we swap hands now? No, apparently not. Oh, opponent. So... yeah, they have 7 energy. They can play the death that was in our hand, so there's no way we can beat that over here. Retreat, lose a cube, and move on. Okay. Okay. The places where we can play Thanos, or sorry, Galactus are... they're diminishing. They're definitely diminishing. Okay, so that's the place we can play Galactus. I am just gonna toss Green Goblin over there. Yeah, he'll get smaller, but... oh, actually... oh, can I undo? I would love to toss Green Goblin into the Space Throne. Okay. Okay. We will be Spider-Manning... we'll be Spider-Manning Space Throne next turn, and then we'll just have to try to win Stark Tower. Ooh. That's a cool one. I would love to get a Shuri. Probably wherever they don't play their Shuri'd card, it's going to get double power whatever they play off Shuri. So wherever they don't play, that's where we're going to try to win. But the Galactus Dream is dead for sure. Boo! Oh my. That's hilarious. Well, we'll be retreating now. Thanks, opponent.
Enough said, bub.
Oh, we got Letty and Afton in the stream. Shout out to Letty and Afton. Thanks for watching. I'm glad that somebody thinks I'm doing great. My record certainly hasn't been very good with this deck. At least not today. Cards cost 1 more in turn 5. That's bad. Oh, thank you, opponent. Thank you. Oh, what a tough decision. Probably just Electro to Hulk, and then oh, the raft. Come on, dealer, show me. Show me a Galactus, dealer. I know you can do it. Show me Galactus, dealer. Show me Galactus. We get to Spider-Man something. Galactus still isn't out of the question. Opponent does get a free 6-drop. What? Okay. I think we'll trade, oh, I can only play one card. Oh, no, okay. We'll trade Demon for a free 6. I guess we'll never know what the opponent played over there, will we? Never know what this card is.
Enough said, bub.
Finally we get one, huh? I think this is a computer, if I'm being honest, with the avatar and that name.
Enough said, bub.
Could be a bot. Especially because they didn't fill up that location that they could have filled it on. They had an opportunity. Oh, come on.
Victory.
Back to 74. Hopefully opponent didn't get a copy of Death. That's always... Ooh. We were playing against a Thanos gamer over there. Thanos gamer. Anybody know what Bishop's powers are? I have no idea what Bishop's powers would be. Drop Hobgobbo into the sewer system. Gets a little bit more powerful over there. And by more powerful, I mean worse for our opponent. Playing their stones. Very cool Falcon art. Okay. So I think I've only seen 4 of the 5 stones. Does that sound right? Or is that everything now? Oh dear. That's just sad. Okay, I think that's definitely... Oh, I guess there's 6 stones, right? With us only being able to play 1 card, that is certainly a retreat.
Escaped.
Go again, go again. That we would like to destroy. Ooh. Mindscape, Mindscape. How I hate that location. Probably going to be Thanosing in Kunlun. Yeah, I'll just toss a green goblin over there. Gonna want to see Thanos this turn or next turn. And by Thanos, I still mean, oh dear. By Thanos, I still mean, they got rid of it. It's so nice of our opponent. Galactus. Galactus is the one. It'd be very strange if we saw Thanos in this deck. I think we know for sure that we are not going to draw Galactus now, because next turn we're going to draw America. So
Wakanda forever.
I think I actually may snap here. I think death middle should be enough, I hope. Because opponent has a green goblin to contend with. Oh wow, they didn't even try. Oh, interesting. Whoa, how'd it get bigger? Wasn't it only a 3? Oh, it had -2 power. What a shame. Arnim Zola. Okay. I think I'm only going to be playing for about 15 more minutes here. See if we can get a good win. The vault. Could be funny. Could be funny. Okay. I think the Vibranium Vines will be where we play. So I can go Electro, Hobgoblin, Vibranium Mines, Galactus, Vibranium Mines, and America. And I don't think that the Destroy deck should have anything to beat me over there. We may even be able to play Death as well, depending on how many things the opponent plays out next turn. Here comes Galactus, World Leader. Let's chomp, chomp, chomp on some locations.
Kneel before Galactus.
This could be a card that destroys the Hobgoblin, but even so, it's not the end of the world. Oh, a Sunspot. Okay. Okay. Seems easy enough. Death plus Vibranium. We could also send a Goblin over, but I feel like the opportunity for that to screw us is more than the opportunity for that to help us. She-Hulk, okay. She-Hulk? we barely... Oh, we barely pulled it out! Holy cow! Wow. Okay, yeah, because they had played that card earlier to make their She-Hulk cheaper, or to double the amount that they had. I would like to upgrade that Galactus, but I need more credits. Wow, that was a good game. That was a good game. Happy to win one for everybody. Okay. Honestly, this could be a snap. I could see this being a snap. We got Wolverine Galactus Wave, so that's for sure. I would really like to see Spider-Man. Spider-Man would be ideal. Because then that would let me play Galactus on turn 4, Spider-Man on turn 5, and that means the opponent can't play things on turn 6. Okay. Now, in general, I would rather save Galactus for turn 5, I think, but maybe there's less counterplay if I play it earlier. I don't know. This is an experiment. I haven't really tried this too much.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay. So I'm supposing they will probably play into the flooding area to try to win that. Now we have a 5-power Galactus and a 5-power Wolverine over in the Onslaught Citadel. So now what we really don't want to see is just like oh, nice. We really don't want to see a Iron Man here in the Onslaught Citadel. That would be pretty sad. I already snapped, right? Oh shoot, I haven't snapped yet? Okay, draw Hobgoblin. Probably about to retreat, I would guess, but who knows? Oh wow, let's see what happens. Oh my. Oh no. Ba 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 ba. All right, we're gonna keep going. Feels bad. Oh, there you are, Spider-Man. I would have loved to have you last game. Would have loved to have you. Oh, that's kind of fun. Give me a permanent extra energy by electroing Luke Spar. I like that. Turn 4. Green Goblin. Hood Wolverine? So this way, I mean, there's probably lots of other ways I could have done this, but I do want to get more demons to my hand. I do want to stop them from playing into the X Mansion. Okay. Could be that they have nowhere to play next turn, depending on what this card is. That could be fun. Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, I think we probably won. To be honest, I'm not really sure if it matters whether or not we snap here. I'm pretty sure it's a very low chance of the opponent staying in, but... Hey, we won one without seeing Galactus. So I am kind of interested in like a Galactus Thanos Death Wave deck. I think that might be the next thing I brew off stream, and then I'll maybe bring it up next time I play some Snap. Wow, opponent has a lot to play over there. Can they change what that location is? They cannot. Okay. Well, thanks for bouncing all your stuff, I guess, opponent. What else you got? Oh, a Mysterio. How nice. And a Wasp. Wow. Nice job, opponent. Nice job.
Victory.
Nice. That was... Thank you to Spider-Man for that win. Thank you to Spider-Man. We got half the cubes we lost last time. Oh, we'll keep going. We got time for a couple more. Nice. We got Wave Spider-Man. Oh, yeah. Love this one. Love this one. I cannot stress. Oh, come on.
Victory.
Come on. That was going to be such a sweet game. Okay. That was going to be a sweet game. That was going to be sweet. Okay, Super Flow. That's great for this deck. I love a Super Flow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, opponent has Wolverine. I wonder if opponent is also Galactus deck. Okay, no. I don't think that means they're a Galactus deck. I would say not. Here we go, opponent. Here you go. Enjoy. Enjoy the Electro, I guess. So now the opponent can only play one card each turn. And wow, I am totally blocked out of playing into the Flooded Zone. That is such a shame. I don't know what I will do. So because the opponent actually has so many bad cards in the Oscorp Tower, I'm just going to slam Galactus there. I already snapped, so... Guessed wrong, opponent. Guessed wrong. Sorry. That was actually fairly lucky. I almost played the Oscorp tower spot. Oh, look, they can't even. The Wolverine totally fills the spot. Oh, man. Hey! Alrighty. Last game, chat. Got a Death's Domain. Interesting. Very interesting. What do we do here? Get Psylocke in the cloning vats to get another Psylocke. Get a Wolverine in the cloning vats. I think I'll just Wolverine Death's Domain and get my death count up for death.
Enough said, bub.
Oh, wow. That was 1 in 3. It's kind of lucky. Oh, wow. I can't play into cloning bats. I was lucky that what happened there happened. So my plan here is if I Green Goblin into the Monster Island, I can Spider-Man Monster Island the next turn, and then I should maybe be guaranteed to win Death's Domain and Monster Island. Oh, what are we killing? Thank you. Thanks, opponent. I think what I'm most surprised about this stream is actually that I have not gotten a single tie with this deck. I've been getting so many ties. It's actually kind of crazy. Oh, so opponent can only play into Death Domain. I think we won. We even tie mid. Yeah, we did it. We did it, and it's the perfect time. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I had a good time playing different games today. Sorry I was not able to take home anything in Arena. It seemed like we had some sweet decks, but just didn't quite come together. And I had some good times snapping today. Galactus is certainly a cool card. I don't think it's anywhere near overpowered, but maybe next time we snap, we'll have some Thanos action. So, all right, everybody. Take care and have a great weekend.